I hope for a very, very good race, guys. Look at those absolute legends. Nikanen, Mike, Melnichenko, Frutos, Zacke, Lynch, Gram, Wesley, Aufschneider, Mativeri, Salvador, Cajiao, Janak, Peterson.
Start your engine.
Good luck to all. Let's hope.
The race is on.
There we go. Go, 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 go. And we're out for the race. Cantore and Mendeles already extremely close to one another. And Mendeles trying to go for the inside there immediately. But that is the outside for the next long turn here. Oh boy. Oh boy, and Cantore goes very wide and almost has to see that he doesn't lose more places in one go. Frutos and Nikanen side by side with each other. Frutos seems to have the outside there clean and simple. They're extremely close to one another. 3/10 in between them. I haven't seen a big crash yet, but there seems to be something going on with Wouters in P22 at the moment. Tutti and Meidel are in the back as well. In the front so far, it's still very much packed. Melnichenko got pushed back. Zacke in the back now. Zacke in front in P5 at the moment. Catching back up to Nikanen. 7/10 between him. But Melnichenko, 5/10 between him and the Italian in P5. Lynch very much still in the mix. Björn Gram in P8. Wesley in P9 for this event here today. Peterson also. Meidel retires the car. Ultimately, not enough for this race. Zacke, a bit of a cut there. RP is on, if I remember correctly. So those cuts should still be recorded here. Cantore now on second place. Trying again, at least to stay with Mendeles for a bit and fight for it. He has the quicker car if we really look from it on a pole perspective in qualifying. Frutos already 1.5 seconds away at this point. Side by side, Cantore has the outside there, but can't keep it. Can't keep it for the lead of the race. Do we have another we have a lot of close battles here, but currently the closest, I believe, might be Zacke versus Melnichenko. We also, where is Showtime, the Canadian driver? Is he still in or did he disconnect? I think he restarted earlier there. Oh no, he is in P18 right now. He might have been bootsed, but there seems to be a battle brewing between him there. We'll jump into that right now. There is a lot happening here. And Contreras, the LGI brigade, is fighting against each other. I think there was something happening here for sure. There he is. There he is, the Canadian. Gabriel, better known as Showtime Racing. Also, streamer behind him is Aufschneider. There is a side-by-side right in front there that I have a hard time jumping into. But Showtime is getting pressured now by Aufschneider right behind him. And FK right behind that. is pressuring as well. They're very, very close to each other at the moment. Nothing changed on the front here. Mativeri letting all people through. What's going on there from the Latvian Lightning Locomotives? Ausschneider for the outside there. Look at him go. And he keeps on pushing for the outside. Can he make the move there? He closes the door. Into the braking zone we go. That beautiful racing here. On the back burner. Mativeri losing it. Mativeri losing it, unfortunately. Behind us, definitely in the gravel for now. On the front, nothing has changed. It's still Mendelis in the front. Cantore very close behind there. I hear gravel, and I do hear it. And oh no! Showtime losing it. Aufschneider going through. Showtime regaining. Mativeri gets the place back that he had given away earlier. And gets back into the groove now here in P19 for now. Who's also very close is Gavars to the LGI driver Salvador. We're closing in further. P14 to P13. And Gavas misses the braking point. I think he touched the grass there for a moment. And has to rejoin now, and that lost him 3-4 seconds at least. And Salvador is gone. Gone. Cajiao is now closer to the 13th place in this race. We have 5 minutes. 5 minutes are over in this race. 15 minutes are left. 14 technically, if we want it to get into specifics. And there's still a lot of battles here on the track. Cajiao joined last second in this race from the Nitro Knights. And closing in on the LGI driver. 6/10 at the moment. Into Tosa we go. Fast out, and maybe he's getting close enough to try for an overtake here. In the front, there is a bit of a change. Nikanen has gone up to 4th place. Zake and Melnichenko are now P5, P6. No, that was the case before. Melnichenko was trying to get into P5. I'm sorry. Mike in P9. Wesley, his brother, in P10. We all seem to be holding places in the lower part of the grid. It seems to be more troublesome, with some people spinning out here and there. Gavas 2 seconds away from Cajiao. Cajiao 7/10. Oh, very close to Salvador, but overshoots. They're at Rivazza. And loses a lot of time. Now has to fear Gavas, who is getting very close. Potentially for a move very, very soon. And now Gavas is there. It took him just a few seconds. And now he is right there. Ready for an overtake. Can Gavas do it? Let's find out. Cajiao going a bit wider there, but I think it's not changing much from the time. Gavas has a much later breaking point, tries it for the outside. Cajiao hugs the inside there for Tosa. Three tenths between the two. LGI, no, not LGI. Latvian Lightning Locomotives versus Nitro Knights. LGI currently still in the mid-pack, but not in the top 10 just yet. 23 cars still driving. Meidel out, retired early. Contreras is currently behind Gavas, about 4 seconds behind. Salvador is a bit closer to it. Mativeri a bit further ahead in P19 currently. Let's take a look at that. Fighting against FK. New face in WSS, I feel like. I haven't seen him around. But people that have only one... Let me see if we have heard about FK. No, it's a rookie. It's a rookie. It is actually his first race. Mativeri is currently fighting against someone who has his debut here on Imola today. And he's slightly going over Mativeri. Sees his chance both in the Marlboro livery. And I think Mativeri has the inside there and he closes it up. And that is a successful overtake. Beautifully made. Currently in P18 now. Let's get to the front there. Nothing much has changed here. This is still a very close battle here. In the front, between Cantore and Mendelis. Mendelis, of course, part of the World Sim Series. Oh, and Mendelis slightly losing the rear. Now that is some interesting development here. The moment we switch to them, a little bit of a bump there from Cantore in the braking zone. Two absolute legends fighting against each other here. Wowee. Frutos and Nikanen also 2/10 from each other. Nikanen just waiting for a moment to make that move in the Jupiter livery here. Orange. Holy schmoly. 9 minutes left in this race. Nikanen very close. Melnichenko made the move into P5. Zake is still very, very close behind him. Not as close as Zake might hope for. And yeah, I do see we have some frame drops in and around the pit area for some reason. I am not sure what this is about. But Melnichenko, Ivan Melnichenko from Shizokor, not officially confirmed yet, but definitely, definitely interested in the series itself. And we see some paint getting traded here on the track. Mendelis slightly losing it and Cantore just hitting him slightly, but there wasn't any malicious intent there, I believe. And also Cantore waited a while there to let Mendelis gain his composure again. And Mendelis now back at it again in P1. If Cantore wants to make the move, he wants to make it clean. And it's a lot of battles at once here. Nikanen tries it as well. Any moment now he can try for that move. Melnichenko still not under attack, but Zake is not that far away that I would say he is in the safe zone currently, because I don't think he is. I believe Nikanen will try it next lap to actually push for a move on Frutos. Fast out into the slipstream. Going for the outside there. And Nikanen makes the move inside as we go into Tamburello. Inside still. Closes the deal. He still has the front, but Frutos is taking that back. Yes, a close championship, Augusto. A close championship. Team-based championship with that car. Basically two drivers on different tracks in a team championship. If you're interested, you just have to find yourself a teammate. And as long as it's not under Muffler Shop Racing, you can join literally like everyone you want and form a team with them. And it will always be around the time that you see now. It will be a bit longer. The race will be a tiny bit longer. We're currently looking into 40 to 45 minutes of race time. Actual race time. We might have some other ideas as well that could be very interesting. I'll see what we can actually realize. But yeah, if you're interested, we can definitely talk about it. Currently, 10 teams was the max of what I wanted to achieve. If there's way more, we just have to see that the tracks work for that. 7/10 away. Cantore is now getting driven out by Mendelis. Who's also close again. The battle for P5 is Zacke and Melnichenko. Shizukor versus Zacke. Hey! Hello, I disbelieve. Welcome to the big race. Welcome to the finals. No, it's not the finals, but it is the big race. The interest Ferrari race. And here it is. 23 cars are still on the track, fighting it out. It is closer than ever. There's little pockets. Oh, no! Okay. Melnichenko is still in front. I was so scared I clicked. And I clicked on Mendelis. Would you look at that battle? They are fighting it out here on track today. They are also fighting it out on track here today. Nikanen and Frutos. It's going down. It's going down. And Nikanen, I think his patience for the last 4 minutes has probably ran out. So Frutos is now, I believe, under definite attack. He is under attack. Mendelis Zacke fighting for P5. Nikanen Frutos fighting for the last step on the podium. Mendelis Cantore fighting for the win. Mike and Wesley still in the points here. Fighting as well. I believe Wesley and Mike are still further away. Hoskins in P10. Something must have happened to Mike. Maybe there has been a bit of a fuel calculation issue. No, but Mike is P10. So it's all good. It is all good. I think Hoskins might have teleported to pit. Which is why he was shown in P10 now. But Mike has P10 overall right now. Frutos going slightly over there. Not a problem, though. Something happened to Zacke. Because the P6 driver is currently 5 seconds away from Melnichenko. That's going to be tough to catch back up, but maybe Melnichenko also made a mistake just now. Nikanen is focused on the driver in front here. Let me go to the intervals, see if there's any. There is so much close racing here, guys. The battle for P16 is on. Mativeri versus FK versus Cajiao. It's crazy. Did he not say that this would make for good side-by-side racing? And it does. It is so freaking close. Gavas and Yanak battling it out for P12 as well. Everywhere there's battling. And FK losing it. Mativeri sweeping through. Gaining a place. P17 for him now. Salvador getting a place as well. FK currently P19 on his debut race. That is okay. That is completely fine, I feel like. This is your first race on WSS. You don't have to win it. Oh, Nikanen has the insight there on Toza. And I do believe we're running close on the last lap. But this is not it. I think we have one more lap after this. Although... No, this is the last lap, isn't it? This is the last lap. Yeah. Yep. Last lap. As we approach Rivazza. And Mendelis has been in front for the entire time. Cantore could not make the move yet. Maybe he can send it in one of the chicanes. But it's going to be over in a very, very brief moment. And Mendelis is going to do it. Cantore is trying, but it's not enough. First place. Mendelis wins the first Ferrari F-Series race.
Did it. Great
And
job.
that's it. Niikanen in the front. Niikanen, we will look at that overtake in just a bit. Melnichenko with P5. Wowie, do we still have other close battles here on the grid right now? What a race. What a race. Meidl is doing his last lap. Janak, Gavaz. Still very close battles here. Look at that, Janak. Still embroiled in the battle. Going over the line there. Peterson, I remember I raced against him. That took a while. Aufschneider P13. Beautiful. How to get unbanned? Mindasas, wait a minute. So first of all, thank you for the first time message. Hello, and welcome. First of all, how are you doing? Second of all, what do you mean? What do you mean? Still feel mad about lap 1? We will take a look at it. We'll take a look at the replay in just a moment. That was very, very good. That was really entertaining.